we here. So thanks, Jim, for setting up everything this episode.
Thank you for giving birth to our children.
Oh, that was really unexpected. Thank you. I thought you were gonna come back at me with some snark, but thank you.
No. Ano tawag dito? So we watched Social Dilemma last week.
As
it's
we
on
discussed
Netflix.
on our last episode, huh?
Yeah. So if you didn't listen to that episode because you thought, okay, baka spoiler or whatever, to clarify, we only spent like 10 minutes talking about Social Dilemma on Netflix. Gist is super cheesy cutscenes, but the point is we are addicted to our cell phones. Technology is the only thing that has grown as fast as... nothing has grown as fast as technology, social media, and all this shit. So, after watching Social Dilemma, we tried doing a semi-cleanse. Would you say?
Yeah, sort of.
So one
Parang
thing...
I thought I had things together, but then I figured I could do more.
So, one thing that I learned from Social Dilemma is the... Ano yun? Screen time.
Screen time.
I didn't really...
Screen time is a feature on iOS mostly, but then I'm sure Android phones also have a similar thing.
But it shows you what the breakdown of your usage on your phone. Like how... So, when it appeared nga on the movie, I kind of thought like, okay. And then when I looked at my stats, the mere data, the data itself, nandiri ako sa sarili ko.
Grabe naman, bakit?
Parang I cannot believe that I spent 5 hours staring at my phone. And now, I know that seems not so bad. But how many hours do I spend on my laptop?
Which you can turn on screen time also. That's what I do kasi parang nako-consolidate all devices.
Pero ako kasi sa laptop, I don't do anything fun naman eh. It's all work.
But you're still staring at the screen.
Okay, sige. Before we even get there, yung mata and yung ano yun, dopamine.
I don't know.
Whatever. I think it's yung what bothered me is, for example, 1 hour on Instagram. That's not bad. But imagine mo if you look at your data and you spent 3 hours on Instagram. That means 3 hours of looking at other people.
Yeah.
Diba?
Well, to be fair, we're not going out. We don't see other people. No.
That's true. In fairness sa'yo, yung sa ano mo, sa data mo, it's not bad, ah. I mean,
it's not.
I mean, considering na when we started dating, ang pinaka... you never gave me a reason na magselos. Never tayo bakit mo siya ka-text? Never tayo nagkaganon. But I was always like, please, tabi mo yung cellphone mo. Ganon tayo talaga to start, diba? Like ako, every time, like magmi-meal tayo.
Yeah.
Phone.
Yeah, but if you look at my data, what can you say?
In fair. As in, at par tayo.
Because when I'm on my phone,
You're working.
I'm doing my job. Okay, that's the difference. You may be on your laptop. Me, I need to be on my phone. But even as someone whose online presence is important for my job, which is honestly, I still don't know.
I thought important to the world. It is.
I don't think so. But in fairness, ako, like Instagram, it's so easy to get sucked into it kasi. So I have a limit of 1 hour, even if it's like really important to my job. 1 hour lang that I spend on it. Kaya,
so you have to explain first.
Yeah.
What do you mean putting a limit?
Oh yeah, you can put app limits using the screen time thing. So for Instagram, it's not just Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, social media. I put 1 hour.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, even on with my laptop.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I don't even watch IG stories. I never watch IG stories, even of my best friends.
Wow.
You know why? Because I've got I'm not judging anyone. If I wasn't a mom, if I didn't have very young children, I would be on my phone and I would be gaming. Alam mo, iniisip ko ng isang araw, parang on one hand, I'm like, please, babies, stay babies. I love you, babies. But also, parang, wow, I can't, not the one I can't wait. Because parang, medyo I can't wait for them to kind of be able to be on their own. Because I would so get back into gaming.
So that's the one thing that you really miss.
Yeah, I do.
Well, ako nga, I'm not, kasi, si Saab breastfeeds. So, on call, on demand. Ako nga, hindi ako ganon. And yung gaming ko, di ba? I only have it 1 hour a day. And I can only play from 8 p.m. when the boys are asleep to 9.
Bakit hanggang 9 lang?
Well, I don't know. Parang...
You set it for yourself.
Yeah, like I just wanna... I don't want na... Nakakatawa nga eh. Alam mo, sobrang OA talaga ata ako. May problema talaga ako.
What do you mean? You feel guilty when you're gaming?
Grabe yung anxiety ko. Like, when I'm playing downstairs, diba? I'm like, putang ina, magna-9 na.
Number one, your children are asleep. They're not missing you.
I'm thinking you're missing me.
No, I'm asleep.
That's the thing.
I'm asleep.
I don't want you to wake up. Tas wala ako.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, ako like, ah!
So have you been enjoying itong sleep training?
So,
I kicked Jim out of the bedroom.
Yeah, for the past 2 nights.
Three.
3 nights, I've been sleeping in a separate room because I don't have the heart.
Yeah.
I don't have the strength, the courage to do what Saab is doing for Vito, and I commend her because she's so amazing. I can't do it.
Yeah.
So basically,
I'm not letting him cry it out, ha? I'm not doing the cry it out method. But he does cry because it's, it's the only way babies can communicate.
So basically, Saab is teaching Vito not to depend on the boob.
Yeah, kasi
to sleep as a pacifier. So anyway, the past 3 nights I've been lonely.
Oh, come on, you're enjoying your 2K till 2 a.m.
No. Ako nga, the latest was last night because I started late.
May CCTV ako dun eh. Joke. Psycho.
So anyway, I want to go back to the gram.
Okay.
I want to break down yung limits na sinet mo. Okay? So for example, sa Instagram, you know what I realized? I said to myself, okay, I'm not gonna do... Ano talaga eh? Instagram sets you up the way it's set up na to freaking stay hooked and just talagang zombie because the way the orientation of those circle things on the stories. So it's vertical and horizontal. This isn't from the movie. You'll learn more from me.
Oh, wow. Wise words. Strong words.
It's horizontal and vertical. So you have nowhere else to go. So you have an experience if you're going up and down, you have an experience going left and right. So talaga it gets you hooked. So even if I say, sige, di ako titingin na stories, you still have that, static feed, whatever. Ano tawag dito? Okay. Sorry, na-distract ako. If yung sa stories, sabi ko, okay, I'll only watch the stories of people I like.
But it automatically goes to the next person, right?
Yeah. But yung unang pindot. Gets
What do
mo?
you mean by people you like? Aren't you just following
That's
people that you like?
That's the point that I'm getting to.
Okay.
That I check mo nga, how many people do I follow? Give me a sec.
Akala ko bawal yung ginagawa mo.
Hindi naman to it's mine. Ayan. I follow 444 people. And I think I only want to watch like 10 people's videos.
Pero naiinis talaga ako sa algorithm ng Instagram eh.
Kakainis talaga.
Kainis talaga.
Kakainis. Lalo na yung Twitter. Saang dyaryo? Di ba parang can we go back? The reason why I like Twitter was para siyang dyaryo. Di ba dati? That's my news feed. Saang mundo ka makakita ng, oy, dumating na yung dyaryo today Oh, nice. Kinukwento niya yung nangyari nung 3 days ago. Di ba?
Yeah,
Ganun ang Twitter.
Yeah.
Instagram nandito na yung dyaryo.
Personally I'm more of an, weakness ko yung Twitter. More than Instagram. I really don't, parang hindi ako nahuhook sa pictures or like,
Ako, I really love stories.
Twitter, sobrang gusto ko kasi I guess it's because I like reading. I don't know. I just really...
Read what?
I don't know. Yun nga, I'm just always like, words. People are saying stuff. And then that's why there was a time I had to delete Twitter kasi I would just get hooked.
Tama.
But now I have app limits.
Tama. So, dun sa Twitter nga, do you click the links?
No. If there's a link that I have to go to, I never click it.
Ako nakakatawa. Meron akong mentality na, okay, I see something on Twitter or Instagram na, and we talked about this before na, I feel like I'm overcommitting when I see a video. Di ba naka-mute yun? I don't want to click, even though I'm 50% interested in watching the video. I don't want to commit a portion of my day to watching this video. Even though it's interesting.
Why?
I just feel like I can never have that time back.
But then you spend it just scrolling, looking for the next thing to...
Wait, to clarify, I don't do that.
What?
I'm not, Instagram is not my main problem.
What is your
Dun
main
sa
problem?
breakdown? WhatsApp. WhatsApp and emails. That's
work.
That's the killer.
Work and family.
Yeah. So honestly, like, kaya ako, in terms of Instagram,
Tignan
like,
ko nga yung sa akin. I haven't looked at mine in a while. Ikaw nga. Okay, go.
sa akin, like, yun nga, so I follow 444 people. And there's 10, 15 people that I actually like seeing their stuff. I think it's really because kaya gusto ko i-reset yung Instagram and Facebook ko kasi these things were, when these pages were set up, I made them college. Gets mo? So my world is completely not that anymore.
Yeah, I've been finding, para I haven't gotten around to it, but I really want to filter my friends list.
Yeah, and it's not a knock against them, no. It's just that pareho tayo na when we made these pages or started these these drugs. We started on these drugs. Yeah, we were college. We had a certain set of friends. So I can't help it, but hindi naman kasalanan ng taong to na parang ganito let me visualize it for you. Okay, it's like this. Okay. Person posting on Instagram. Okay, says, okay, boodle fight, diba? Like posting a boodle and like his friends and his half naked friends, and they're like, cheers bro, pucha, diba? And ako, spectator, I think like, okay. Diba? Parang, again, but going back to the perspective of boodle fight guy, he'll be like,
I'm having a great time. I want to share this.
Oy, teka. Sino nag-imbita sa'yo dito? Diba?
No one asked you to watch this.
Hindi kita pinilit pumunta dito, sumama ka dito sa vacation namin ng bros ko.
Totoo naman.
Hindi kita pinilit, hindi kita hinatak dito at sabi ko, manood. Manood ka ha, mag-enjoy kami ha.
Yeah.
Hindi ko naman sinabi yun eh.
Yeah.
Anong ginagawa mo dito?
Yeah.
Diba? Diba? It's like, ganito, another one.
You're always like, okay. But post yan. It's like, what the fuck do you care?
Oh. So it's like, you see someone, in your opinion, baduy yung pagka-post niya na, here at the mountains. Diba? Kunwari lang. Enjoying the mountains. And then someone says, kuwari may katabi siya, na magsasabi na, corny mo. Or something like, ba't ang corny mo? Sasabihin ni Mountain Girl is like, ang laki-laki ng mundo, ba't ka nandito?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha?
Yeah.
In-enjoy ka mountains. Anong pakiram mo?
Yeah. Yeah. So, anong masasabi mo?
Ang masasabi ko is, kaya nga, the thing, I really see it like as a drug because, and you become fucking cynical, especially if you're not well grounded. You become cynical, you become insecure, you become like, totoo talaga eh. I mean, imagine mo na lang what 12-year-olds, 15, tweens, how this must affect them. Kasi they don't have the proper mental faculties to say, okay, this shit is Instagram. They really think that their friend is like, oh my God, loving the Sunday market. Like, wow. Diba? They're thinking like, wow, their lives are, and ang pangit mo example, like, oh my God, she's got a new iPad. Her parents are like the kindest parents ever. She is living the life and I'm in hell. Diba?
While you're in your air-conditioned room.
Yeah, with your phone. With your iPhone.
Yeah.
So,
laging ang ganun. It's really, the grass is always greener. You tend to get sucked into that. That's why, once you mature, I think, or, siguro kung meron kang parang bigger picture in life, like, ako, I would credit it to my spirituality. Na parang these are just material things. And also, I always like putting myself in other people's shoes. Always talaga. Kung wari, like, I catch myself kind of being like, parang almost being like, nye. I always like, parang, cute naman. Like, syempre, he's just trying to make a living. He's trying to make himself more marketable. Okay,
pero again,
go, hustle.
Who invited you?
Kaya nga.
Diba?
Hindi, pero yung point ko nga is, good, biglang mapupunta ako sa, good for him or her. Parang he's trying to have a target market, which isn't me, but hey, whatever works for them, go.
Ako talaga, definitely.
Basta, there's no, alam mo, kaya balik ako dun sa laging sinasabi ni RuPaul, even if, he's pretty problematic at times, lagi yung sinasabi is, if you ain't... No, if them bitches don't pay your bills, pay them bitches no mind.
Yeah.
I think I said it wrong.
Parang hindi nga. Kasi I've seen that in the...
What?
Wala, marami nag-tweet sa atin yun, diba?
Yeah.
And by the way, with all these things that we're saying, please subscribe to Wake Up with Jim and Saab on Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
So that we are your drugs.
So that you can get notifications.
Yes, notifications are the best if they are related to this podcast. Yes.
And don't forget to turn on the notifications for our Facebook group.
Basically, we are the only drug. Anyway.
Yeah, so I guess kanya-kanyang trip lang talaga yan.
Well, definitely, and
just I don't know. Also, who's asking for our advice?
No, we're not. What we're trying to do is we're breaking down the things that that are hooking us on our devices. Kasi
yeah. So sa akin lang I just want to remind everyone, just stop overthinking it and don't let it bother you.
Yeah, and especially since anyway, so anong advice mo? Kasi ako naman, my problem is nga WhatsApp. WhatsApp and emails, that I know na the answer to that eh. Parang you do it in blocks. Pero nakakatawa, we've been so I turned off my notifications for Messenger. And ang daming mga...
No, because you can turn off notifications. Honestly, for work stuff, I can't blame you, because people shouldn't be messaging you on Facebook for work-related stuff. And you should tell all of your employees that
Yeah.
people you work with. They shouldn't be messaging you about work stuff on Messenger or DMs.
They don't.
They don't. They shouldn't. So it's fine if you don't check that regularly. But for emails nga, tama. And just the same as WhatsApp. Kasi syempre may family stuff, diba? But for me, obviously, if there's an emergency, they would call you.
That's true.
So turn off the notifications and then just make sure to check every 2 hours, siguro.
That's a cool practice that I should try. And I think isa pang thing. I learned from I learned from this book I read na yung tip niya about emails is that there'll never be an email that because you didn't respond will destroy your life.
That's true.
Respond immediately ha. Iba naman siguro yung one day. For example, may maraming natatakot na what if nag-email yung employer na, hey, we're giving you the best job in the world.
Yeah. You missed an opportunity.
Yeah, parang and you didn't reply in a day. One, the person who emailed you, they really want you. They can wait.
Yeah.
Yun. So, ang ganda nga actually, what I tried to implement sa Linya Linya was if the problem doesn't cost a certain amount of pesos, then just email me. Don't call me. Pero if it's for example, I set the limit at, if it's a 15,000 peso problem, then that and above, you can call. If it's not, email. So anyway, yeah, maganda yun. I-block schedule mo yung... Now, I think the biggest problem, what I had, especially when we were going out, before, I think mas mataas yung usage ko nung lumalabas for sure, is I call it peeing Twitter.
It's gross.
I just realized, nagka-time when pre-COVID, I could not go to the bathroom without my fucking phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I called it gross, but that's true. Ako rin, ganun. I have to have
Especially
my phone
sa labas,
with me.
diba?
I have to, yeah.
Anyway, kasi sa girls, ang pangit ng banyo dito sa Pilipinas eh. So, you gotta squat and get out.
Well, it depends on what kind of places you go to. I mean, you wouldn't want to miss a nice bathroom selfie.
Ako yung hate ko pag kumari, let's say, nakainom na ako. That's when those are the moments na I realize, oh shit, sumobra na ako sa inom. Yung my hand is on the wall.
Gross.
One hand is on the wall. And I'm just like looking at the phone, aimlessly firing away. Refresh. And nothing is registering in my head. Like Trump, Duterte, NBA, okay, done. Flush. I'm glad that I got over that.
Only because we haven't been going out.
Yeah. And nagka-time nga na I was so sick of myself doing that. Ginawa kong rule na whenever I felt the need, and it again, I just call it peeing Twitter, but it could mean like waiting.
Mundane Twitter.
Let's say, sir, pahintay lang po sa chair. Boom, refresh. Diba? Or like,
yeah.
Pakuha ng bank slip. Okay, refresh.
I do enjoy the fact that I don't have to make eye contact with people because I have my phone. But do you remember, we watched it in a stand-up show with, do I remember? Was it Mark Maron? And he was saying na parang, remember what people used to do before having a phone? Was it Mark? Probably not. But yung standing in line, you're literally just standing in line. You don't have a phone that you can look at.
Mark Maron yun.
Imagine what people used to do.
Yeah.
People survived.
Waiting for tickets, waiting for all these things.
Just sitting, just waiting.
You sit, you wait. Kasi ngayon,
People
di
were
ba?
very patient back then.
Tas kuwari ngayon, di ba? Kuwari, let's say, kailangan mo pumila. Walang LTE.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no talaga.
oh no.
I wish I had fucking... I remember yung kasi basurang gobyerno to, yung ginagawa ko yung NBI ko after graduating. So, after graduating, you have to get your fucking NBI and you hope that wala kang kapangalan. The stupidest thing ever. I lined up in Gali at like 5 in the morning. The line was already at the parking lot na. And wala naman akong phone nun.
Yeah.
Wala namang, hindi, parang kumbaga, hindi ganun ka-accessible lang. I think 3G pa lang ata nun. So parang, refresh 15 minutes. Oh, cool, an article. Yeah. Anyway.
You know, books really help.
I don't want to read a book in Gali.
Or a magazine, I don't know.
I don't read a magazine in Gali.
Why not? What do you want? You want to stare at some guy's big pinky toenail?
Why a pinky toenail?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of like a guy in slippers na malaki yung, mahaba yung toenail.
In Gali?
Yeah, I don't know. What were we waiting for?
NBI clearance.
I don't know. I've seen a long fingernail.
I just feel so bad for the people na they wait the whole day pagdating nila dun sa end of the line. May kapangalan kayo.
Di ko talaga get. Thankfully ngayon, pwede ka na mag-schedule online, di ba?
I don't know.
Yes. Well, anyway. Grabe, it's just, dami talagang mga labong practices na talagang.
Tang-ina talaga.
The most, I don't know if we should save it for a different episode, pero the dumbest thing ever. Notaryo.
Yeah. Uy, kailangan notaryo yan
Naka-notarize ba yan? Who fucking cares? That doesn't mean shit. What is it, to prove that people were both there when they signed it? There was a witness? No. People just have it notarized.
God, I fucking hate that.
No one's even asking for an ID with your signature.
I think we should save an episode.
Sobrang labo talaga ng rule
maganda.
na yun.
Maganda yun. Labo rules.
We should have a lawyer on the show and talk about these. Parang katarantaduhan na to,
yeah.
diba?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,